can do. I think I'll give it a try. Come closer, you. I like to see what I buy. The usual price for just one slice of your pie.
I don't want you. No, monsieur, let me go.
This is a trick. I won't pay more.
No, not at all.
You've got your nerve, you little whore. You've got some gall.
No.
It's the same with the tart as it is with a grocer. The customer sees what he gets in advance. It's not for the whore to say yes and a no, and it's not the holler to pick up and choose that'll leave me a death.
I'll kill you, bastard, try any of that. Even a whore who has gone to the man won't be had by a rat.
By Christ, you'll pay for what you've done. This bread will make you bleed. You see it, I guarantee I'll make you suffer. What is this service of the king? What is this right to blacken property?
I'm begging you to put me, sir. I'll do whatever you may want.
Take your excuse to the police. Tell me quickly what's the story, who saw what and why and where. Let him make a full description, let him answer to Javert. In this nest of holes and fighters, let one speak who saw it all. Who laid hands on this good man here, was the substance of this brawl. Javert, would you believe me, I was crossing from the park when this prostitute attacked me. She left her mark. She will answer for her actions when you make a full report. You may rest assured, monsieur, that she will answer to the court.
There's a child who so needs me. Please, monsieur, she's not that high. Only God, is there no mercy? If I go to jail, she'll die.
I have heard such protestations every day for 20 years. Let's have no more explanation. Save your breath and save your tears. Honest work, just report. That's the way to please the Lord.
No.
A moment of your time, Javert. I do believe this woman's tale. Monsieur Mayor, you've done your duty. Let her be. She needs a doctor, not a jail. Monsieur Mayor. Cable, we got some dope on your Frenchman here. Marie-Louise Island, moved here about 16 years ago. Lived with a Polynesian woman for about 5 years. 2 children by her. Oh, here's something we gotta clear up. Seems he left France in a hurry. Killed a guy. What do you think about that?
Might be a handy man to have around.
Good. Send her in. No, we don't have time for her to change into her uniform. Just tell her to come in. Come in, Miss Foreman.
Captain Bradley, please excuse the
No,
way I...
you look fine. May I present Commander Harbison?
I have the pleasure of meeting Miss Forbush twice a week. We serve together on the GI Entertainment Unit.
Well, in that case, may I introduce Lieutenant Joseph Cable, Miss Foreman. Please sit down. How's the Thanksgiving entertainment coming along?
Oh, very well, sir. We practice whenever we get a chance.
Good. About a week ago, you had lunch with a French planter, Emile Debec.
Yes, sir.
What do you know about him?
What do I know about him, sir?
That's right.
Well, we met at the Officers Club dance, and he was there, and I met him, and we had lunch that day.
Yes, what do you know about him?
Oh, well, he's very kind, and he's nice, and he's attractive. No, I just don't know what you want to know, sir.
Miss Forbush, Captain Brackett wants to know, did you discuss politics?
No, sir.
Would you have discussed politics, Commander? What we specifically want to know is, well, when these fellows come out from France, it's generally because they've had some trouble. Has he ever told you anything about that?
No, sir.
What do you know about his family?
Well, he has no family, no wife, nobody.
He hasn't any children?
No, sir.
And he didn't tell you why he left France?
Yes, sir. He left France because he killed a man.
Well, did he tell you why?
No, but he will if I ask him.
Well, Miss Forbush, that's exactly what I want you to do. Find out as much as you can about it, his background, his opinions, and why he killed this man in France.
So, in other words, you want me to spy on him?
Well, it's something like that.
Well, why? Do you suspect him of something?
No, it's just that we don't know very much about him. And he... Will you help us, Miss Forbush?
I'll try.
Thank you, Miss Forbush. You may leave now.
I don't know very much about him, really. Do I?
He's kept a few secrets from her, hasn't he?
Well, you don't spring a couple of Polynesian kids on a woman right off the bat.
Well, I'm afraid we're not going to get much out of her. She's obviously in love with him.
That's hard to believe, sir. They tell me he's a middle-aged man.
It is a common mistake for boys of your age and athletic ability to underestimate men who have achieved their maturity.
Indeed, sir.
Young women frequently find a grown man attractive, strange as it may seem to you. I myself am over 50. I am a bachelor. And, Cable, I do not, by any means, consider myself through! What's the matter, girl?
Nothing, evidently.
See you at chow. Oh, you play bridge?
Yes, sir.
Got any money?
Yes, sir.
Good, I'll take it away from you.
Yes, sir.
One thing is damn sure that this mission won't work.
Marie Louise Island is 24 miles long, 3 miles wide. Let's say that every time they send out a message, they move to another hill. It seems to me that looking at this thing,
Realistically,
it lasts about a week.
it might be worth it if we're the right week. Decent information, our side might get moving. Operation Alligator might get off its hand.
Here it is, sir.
Huh?
I got it. Got it.
See you at Chow, John. See you at Chow, John.
See you, ciao.
Got the address right?
I believe so, sir. Mrs. Amelia Fortuna, 325 Euclid Avenue, Shaker Heights, Cleveland, Ohio, USA.
That's right. I'll pack this for myself.
Yes, sir.
What's that? What was that?
That was nothing, sir.
That sounded to me like someone trying to send a message. Sounded to me like code.
No, it's no code, sir. That sound you just heard was a contraction of the tin roof. It's the metal cooling off on that.
Oh.
Sir, if you'd like to go, I'll be glad to let you know just as soon as
No. I'll stay right here. I don't want to add to your problems.
Yes, sir.
Should be getting a message by now. Should be getting a message, that's all. They've had time to land and to set up an observation post, don't you think?
Captain Frankie Turner.
What is it? Don't bother me now, Bill. I'm very busy.
It's about the CBI, they're sure Billis, and the stunt that he pulled this morning. Commander Perkins over at Operations estimates that this act cost the Navy over $600,000.
600? My God, I'm going to chew that guy's... Send him in here!
Yes, sir.
You let me know the minute you get any word. No matter what I'm doing, you come right in.
Yes, sir.
Here. Captain Brackett, this is Lieutenant Buzz Adams, who flew the mission this morning.
Hi, Adams.
Captain.
One man, like you in an outfit, is like a rotten apple in a barrel. How did it make you feel, sitting out there all day, all alone in your little rubber boat, in the middle of Empress Augusta Bay, while the whole damn Navy Air Force is trying to rescue you?
Well, sir, the thing is, the jet anti-aircraft busted a hole in the side of the plane, and well, I fell out. The wind, it just sucked me right out.
You expect me to believe you deliberately hid away in the baggage compartment of a plane that you knew was taking off on a very dangerous mission? You had enough sand to do that, and the minute an anti-aircraft gun hits the plane, you fall. This wind just sucks you right out. You and your little parachute. I don't think you fell out, Phyllis. I think you jumped out. Now, which did you do?
Well, sir, it was sort of half and half. Get the picture?
This is going to be one of the most embarrassing things that has ever happened to me. Adam, when did you discover he was on the plane?
Well, sir, we've been out about an hour, and of course it was still dark, I know. When we were flying across the Marine League, the giant aircraft spotted us and made that hit, sir. That's when we could build us, this fellow here. That's when we decided to leave the ship. I circled once, just time enough to drop in a rubber boat and all. Some New Zealanders and P-40s that spotted him kept circling around him while I flew across to the other side of the island, like Joe and the Frenchman on alongside the sub. By the time I made it back, the Navy's men were fighting on the sky like 8 dicks for a base. You might have thought the sky was a $90 million cruiser they off the deck, sir. There must have been 55 or 60 flights in total.
62.
You're not far off, Adams. Harbison here tells me it cost the Navy almost $600,000.
600,000.
The hell are you so happy about?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about my uncle, sir. You remember that uncle I was telling you about? He used to tell my old man it never worth a dime.
Why the hell did you do this, Phyllis? I mean, what makes a man do something like this?
Sir, a fella has to keep moving. You sort of get held down. If you're itching to take a trip and pick up a few souvenirs, you gotta sort of horn in, if you get the picture.
How did you know about it?
Well, I didn't know about it exactly, sir. It's just that when I heard Lieutenant Cable talking to the Frenchman, right away I know something's in the air. A project. That's what I like, Captain. Projects. Don't you?
Phyllis, you've broken every regulation in the book, and by God, Captain Brackett and I are going to throw it at you.
Sir, may I interrupt? My co-pilot watched this whole thing, He thinks Phyllis down there in the rubber boat caused a kind of a diversionary action, sir. He thinks that while the Japs were busy shooting at all the other plane cannot Phyllis, on the other side of the island, Joe and the Frenchman were able to slide in that little boat undetected.
Well, what the hell do you want me to do? Give him a bronze star?
Oh, no, I don't want no bronze star, Captain. But I could use some freedoms. A little space to swing around in, if you know what I mean, if you get the picture.
Get out of here! Get the hell out of here!
Yes, sir!
Well, Iron Belly, what would you do?
I'd have thrown him in the brig, and I will too if I get the ghost of a chance.
And so we are here. This is our first chance to send news to you. We have made contact with former friends of mine. We have set up quarters in a mango tree. No room, but a lovely view. First, the weather. Rain clouds over Bougainville. The treasuries, Choiseul, and New Georgia. We expect rain in this region from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock. No, my friend Joe corrects me. All 900 to 1400. And now, our military expert, Joe.
All you Navy, Marine, and Army pilots, write this down. Surface craft, 19 troop barges headed down the bottleneck. Speed about 11 knots. Out to pass Panica about 2000 tonight, escorted by heavy warships. There ought to be a way to knock off a few of these. As for aircraft, there is little indication of activity at the moment. 22 bombers, Bettys, went by about 0600 headed southwest. There was a fighter escort, not heavy, They should reach...
Oh boy.
Hey, where are you going?
Sir, I don't miss that takeoff. We'll be going out way tonight.
Sit down. You know what I like, Bill? Projects, don't you?
You Prince, you. My name is Bernstein. I'm with NBC. I came out here to convince you to do a weekly TV show for me. See, Mook Reel once got any tips. You like it? I love it. For half an hour and Sundays at 4. TV's first got any program. To make a minute and our ratings will soar.
There is a spirit in...
Silence! I'm about to say the soup. Oh. I can see everything. You have been abroad for 20 years.
Yes,
You have been searching for a child. Two children. A fine, strong boy. And a strange little boy. My boy and a girl.
yes. Can you find him for me?
Certainly, I can find them for you.
Each wears a ring. Each wears a ring engraven with a gaggle of geese.
A gaggle of what?
A gaggle of geese. Look! There are only 2 others in this world, and my children wear them.
How many geese in a gaggle?
At least 7.
7! Then before I say the truth again, you must travel 7 times around the 7 hills of Rome.
7 times?
Slowly.
7 times around the 7 hills? Take it all back to the harbor. My house is haunted. The spirit
Shall be gone by the time you have done my bidding.
Thank you.
To the hills!
To the hills!
Oh, this way, sir!
No, thank you, young woman.
What? Oh, sir! Your house is fit to receive so illustrious a visitor.
I've been put off enough for one day.
Just a little bit longer.
Second time around.
Yes, sir. Ready? Ready! Everything is ready. Now there is food and drink within, and the girls shall sing and dance for you.
Third time around. Oh, the spirit. Here, let me tell you.
Thank you, I'm quite all right.
Wait!
What?
My dear one, I love my sweetheart. That little one.
Why do old men find me so attractive?
You're my daughter.
You're what?
You wear the ring with the gaggle of geese.
Sir, I am not your daughter.
My virgin.
I am not a virgin.
Those filthy pirates.
I am not your daughter, but I was just in Peter Pan. I got a crow. Too soon.
Maybe with impatience, my dear.
Who is it speaks so boldly to my virgin?
You're what? She is my maid.
She's my bride. I am not a virgin. I'm this old man's baby daughter.
Hysteria! The eunuch?
My daughter is a eunuch.
Seize him!
Sir, you are speaking to my wife.
You are married to that?
Yes, I am married to that. And I will thank you to release my slave and remove yourself from in front of my house.
But this is the house of Lycus!
Yes!
Silence! I declare this entire area under martial law!
Release that man!
Release that man! You!
Sir, this quivering creature is blameless. It is I and I alone who has caused you this grief.
Seize him and seize him! And now, death by evisceration.
Oh, my friend, I believe that a doomed to take my own life.
Oh, sir, I have seen kings with less courage.
So have I. Hysterium, the potion. You know what I mean. Potion. Thank you, dear friend. Give the hemlock to Socrates.
Which one of you is Socrates?
Oh, give me that! I go to sail on uncharted seas. To the harbor! To the harbor! From which no mariner returns. Farewell! Kiss me! Somebody! Anybody! Kiss me! I can kill you, my darling!
Seize him! Stop that!
Think you're ready to that?
Oh, great captain! Great captain! I would not reveal my true identity until I could deliver that which I had promised. I am Lycus. Lady, go to the man who bought you. No!
What should the...
Quiet! Under bushel. There is the captain, your virgin. And worth the waiting for. Out of celebration for this joyous occasion, forgiveness. You're free.
I am free to be a slave.
I don't understand. There was the ring with the gaggle of geese. What did you say, old man? The ring. Father! You're wrong.
Are these many gaggle of geese?
How long have you had this?
I've had this since... I don't know when I've had this since.
Daughter! Sister!
Lucas, did you hear that? Silence! Everyone stand back! My dear ancient old man, I take it that your daughter is freeborn?
Most definitely so.
Lycus, we all know the penalty for selling a freeborn citizen is being trampled to death by a water buffalo with heat.
Seize that man! Careful, I'm bleeding!
Wait! Lycus!
I can do anything I please. I hunt this club.
Heart owner.
Look here, old Cyrus. It's a new year. Time for a new face.
A new touch me.
Is that so shocking, Fraulein Bold?
The only shocking thing is that nobody can seem to see that I have been trying against all odds to give this seedy little guy a little allure.
Allure. My customers hate allure. Every time he mops his floors, they complain.
But darling, lots of people come here because of me.
They will not even notice you're gone.
Max, I don't know about the laws here, but it can't be legal to just... I mean, you'd have to give a girl a 2 weeks notice, or at least a week.
Why don't you organize a union? You're trying to communists out marching in the street.
Max,